What is vulnerability scanning? Vulnerability scanning is the automated process of identifying known security weaknesses in systems, applications, or network environments. These scans are performed using tools that check devices against a database of common vulnerabilities and exposures (CVEs), misconfigurations, outdated software, and insecure protocols. Importance in embedded and medical systems in medical devices, point of care instruments, and industrial control systems. Vulnerability scanning is critical because these devices often operate with outdated or customized OS versions, are deployed in sensitive clinical or industrial environments, must meet strict regulatory and security standards, example HIPAA, MDR, FDA. Common OS vulnerabilities in embedded Windows or Linux environments, unpatched Windows or Linux kernels, RDP flaws, example CVE-2019-0708 Bluekeep, SMB-V1 exploits, example CVE-2017-0144 Eternal Blue or WannaCry. Print spooler vulnerabilities, example CVE-2021-34527 Print Nightmare. Default credentials or weak passwords, hard-coded service accounts, or open telnet or SSH or HTTP ports. Running obsolete services, outdated versions of Apache, MySQL, Samba or .NET services without TLS or with deprecated encryption algorithms, open ports and misconfigured firewalls, common open ports, example 3389 for RDP, 445 for SMB, 23 for Telnet, exposed services not protected by network segmentation, insecure registry for file permissions, full write access to system folders or registry keys, non-admin users granted elevated privileges. Tools for vulnerability scanning, tool type use case. SS commercial comprehensive scans for CVEs and misconfigurations. OpenVAs open source good for Linux-based targets and basic scans. Tenable.sc enterprise centralized scanner with dashboards and .ckl export. Qualsys VM SAS agent-based or agentless scanning policy checks. How to safely scan embedded medical or industrial devices. Always test in a lab or controlled environment first. Avoid active scans on production systems unless approved. Best practices use credentialized scans where possible, enable safe scan mode or non-intrusive scan mode, restrict scan IPs and timing to avoid operational impact, include scanning in your change management and validation process, security hardening strategies, category recommendation, patching, apply vendor approved updates on a defined schedule, access control, limit admin privileges, enforce strong password policies, app whitelisting, use tools like AppLocker or WDAC. This security enable BitLocker or encryption if supported. Monitoring use Windows Event Viewer or forward logs to a CM system. Network isolation place devices on a separate VLANs, use firewalls or ACLs. Documentation and support vendors may provide MDS2 forms, manufacturer disclosure statement for medical device security or software bills of materials SBOM on request. Review the device's OS version, installed applications, and open ports before scanning.